If a world-ending apocalypse was right around the corner, what's the one thing basically everyone would want? That's right, tacos. Well, listen to this. If Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg pulled all their fortune together, they'd be able to buy every American in the country about 1,100 Mexican street tacos. But instead of preventing society's collapse with a nationwide taco buffet, these guys are busy prepping for zombie plagues, nuclear fallout, and an AI uprising. Welcome to the Billionaire Doomsday bunkers. See, it turns out rich people don't just buy yachts, rocket ships, and pedophile sex islands. They also try to buy apocalypse underground versions of mansions. See, these things are basically underground palaces designed to survive nuclear war, pandemics, economic collapses, zombie plagues, you name it. These aren't the bomb shelters your paranoid ass uncle was building in the backyard. These were basically 5-star luxury hotels built down in the dirt. Think infinity pools, art galleries, private movie theaters, and yes, even cryogenic baby freezers. Bro, we talking real life right now or Mr. Freeze from Batman? And here's the wild part. This isn't 2 or 3 eccentric billionaires coming out of nowhere. No. There's an entire industry that caters to the rich apocalypse preppers. For example, a company called Survival Condo in Kansas converted old missile silos into 15-story luxury bunkers.
We're heading deep below the surface of the earth into an underground bunker like no other.
We are in a typical full-floor residential unit, and even though we are more than 100 feet underground right now, you can see that it's certainly not a claustrophobic area.
12 luxurious condos exist here with fireplaces, high-end appliances, jacuzzis, even windows. Yes, windows. High-definition TVs broadcast a live feed of the outside world right into your living room. The price tag for this 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, $2.3 million.
Well, as the sign says, welcome to the beach.
And look at this. It's a swimming pool with a slide and waterfall. Other common areas include a movie theater, rock climbing wall, and shooting range. There's even a farm that grows all the fresh fruits and vegetables you'll need.
This can grow up to 70 different species of plants, lettuces, tomatoes, carrots.
The bunker runs on power sources like wind and diesel generators.
We have enough fuel to run these diesels for 2.5 years.
Plenty of time to ride out worldwide chaos should it ever erupt.
And their cheapest unit, about $3 million, bro. That's like the rent in LA. But the features with these bunkers include a general store that's stocked for 5 years, a 75-foot pool underground, a dang rock climbing wall, and armed guards for personal security, aka shoot the poors. Bro, now imagine the moment of truth. Sirens are blaring everywhere. Mushroom cloud popped off in the distance. And Jeff Bezos realizes, bro, I gotta grow my own food now. That man's in his $1 billion bunker like hydroponic potatoes, check. Composting toilets, double check. Oh, and you know they gotta have Wi-Fi, because even in an apocalypse, those middle-aged wine moms, they gotta have their 7 Amazon packages a day delivered. So that's Jeff Bezos doing his thing. Then we got Elon Musk in the corner over here trying to negotiate peace with the AI while drinking a kombucha. And then Bill Gates rolls in from the back trying to sell everyone on his lab-grown meat that has a 4,000% chance to give your ass cancer. And really, here's the kicker. History shows these plans fail all the time. See, in the 1960s, a group of wealthy businessmen built luxury fallout shelters during the Cold War. They had everything: gourmet food, air filtration, even underground bars. But when they ran a survival drill, everyone lost their minds in only 3 days. Bro, the bartender quit, fights were breaking out, and half the group refused to even clean the toilets. Because that's literally nasty as shit. Bro, if you leave doo-doo streaks in the toilet, scrub them out. I'm not cleaning them, bro. I'm not cleaning. It turns out throwing money at a problem doesn't make you immune to human nature. Especially when the problem is a bunch of billionaires locked in a gold-plated bunker together, and none of y'all have ever experienced real hardship before. See, maybe it's just me, but if I'm locked in the bunker, I don't want somebody whose worst day of their life was when they lost Wi-Fi for 14 hours. I want someone who was hit by a car like a 3-legged dog. Bro, they know how to get through the tough times. So while the billionaires are 200 feet underground, pretending that they're royalty in the apocalypse, the rest of us will be stuck on the surface doing what humans have always done. You know, bartering, scavenging, making alliances, playing Fallout, bro. To be honest, history suggests we'd survive better than them anyway. Because in the end, survival isn't about gold toilets and cryogenic baby freezers. It's about adaptability. And billionaires, they don't really adapt, bro. They hire. So when the world ends, remember, you don't need a $3 million bunker. You need some street smarts, duct tape, and tacos. Preferably about 1,100 of them. Hey, so any billionaires listening to this, get out your bunker, buy us all 1,100 Mexican street tacos, and we'll let you survive in our Fallout nuclear wasteland. Me personally, I like onion, cilantro, and extra lime on mine. But hey, with that, thank you for making it this far in the video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you liked it. Also, I know I'm not in the outfit today. I wanted to spice things up a little. Tell me which one you prefer. But hey, like always, stay safe out there, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.